Hi, I'm Nelly Lee, and today we have a very special guest. He's won 3 Grammys, an MTV Video Music Award, and he's celebrating a very special 20-year anniversary. Do you know who it is? Well, you're about to find out up next on Fresh Pick Mondays. Hi, everyone. My name is Ellie Lee, and welcome to Fresh Pick Mondays presented by O Organics. Today, our lucky panelists get to take home an O Organics gift bag filled with a variety of organic items. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much, O Organics. Now, before we start the show, I, of course, have to introduce my panelist. As always, to my left, she's a BET host, she's an actress, and all-around one of my favorite people, Jamila Mustafa.
Oh, you get Jamila?
It gets better every time.
Every time the intros get better.
It does.
Wow.
High five. Whoa, later. I'm joking.
I'm ready to
Anyways, to my right, former MTV host, 1/3 of a very popular podcast, and an actor, one of my favorite people as well.
Stop it.
Gerard Milligan is in the
That
That was a better
Here we go,
intro.
here we go. And
Ellie.
guys, oh yes, here I am, hello. And guys, I have to introduce a very special guest.
Let me get a
He
drum.
has an album dropping September 15th, The Carnival Volume 3, The Fall and
got
Rise
drums.
of a Refugee.
We know
My
who it
drums
is.
I know.
Drum roll,
Can we
please.
please give it up
I got
for
it.
Wyclef Jean? Wyclef Jean is in the house.
What up,
Wyclef
buddy?
Jean is
What's
in
up,
the
baby?
house.
Hey.
Wyclef
What
Jean, thank
I'm
you
a
so
rent-
much for being here.
Listen,
Thank
What
you
up?
for being
You
here.
good?
Oh my gosh,
I'm
please
from
take a
Haiti,
seat.
you feel me? It's 2 kisses where I come from.
I love it. I love it so
Yeah,
much.
it's that culture.
I like
know.
the shirt.
What's
shirt
up?
is
What's
I mean, the
up,
shoe's
people?
fresh too, though. You know?
We're all looking great.
Fresh, fresh, that's
We'll bring that
fresh.
back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything's circling back anyway. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's like fashion.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh, I'm feeling this photo.
Yes, me too.
yeah,
bearing it all.
Straight up,
I love
up.
this.
No Photoshop or nothing, you know? I'm like Usain Bolt. My mama raised me with a lot of yams
Yes.
and a red snapper fish and thing, them, you know? Yeah, when you're born, they say, Wyclef, go walk the cow now, you know? And look at Wyclef just walk.
Wyclef Jean, it has been 10 years, okay,
Yeah.
since you dropped the Carnival Volume 2.
Yeah.
All right, now this release coincides with the release of your solo debut album, 20 years,
Yeah.
The Carnival.
Yeah.
It has been a journey.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about the fact that this is on the brink to be released?
I mean, it's great for me. It's just the embracement, you know, the new generation. You know, like when you look at like my nephew, like Young Thug, with a record called Wyclef Jean. So like a lot of millennials who ain't even know who Wyclef Jean was, after the Young Thug Wyclef Jean come out, they actually go Google and they be like, oh, then they start, oh, he did Destiny Child, you know, they start going into the information. So, you know, from there to my other brother, DJ Khaled, you know, I did a record for Carlos Santana. I have a record called Maria Maria.
Yeah.
And Maria ain't even that long. I think it's like 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
Maybe.
Yes.
10
Yeah,
years.
maybe 10
Maybe
years.
10.
So when I got that call from Khaled, he was like, yo, you know we the best, right? I'm like, yo. And he says, yo, I need this one. This one gonna be, you know? And then we got a hold of Santana, because I have wrote the record, but Carlos Santana don't clear nothing.
Yo,
Nothing.
Like
Nothing.
Santana don't,
Nothing.
he don't clear nothing.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
like,
why I was shocked.
so Santana's like, you know, he's like my godfather. So, so Santana, he, you know, I cleared it with Santana. But what was dope about that was, I remember being in the World Cup, and then Riri walked into my dressing room, Rihanna. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
And,
sorry.
I didn't know that was
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Got it,
Gotcha.
Rihanna.
Okay.
Okay,
So
great.
I remember she was like, yo, you getting back into music? And I was like, she was like, that's such a beautiful thing. So for me, it's more like the embracement of the new generation and the fact that the millennials could find me through discovery. That's what's gonna make this album dope.
Yes. Wow, what a story.
Feel
Right
me?
from your mouth. We will always have that experience.
Yeah.
That's so cool too, thinking about like millennials embracing you and like combining those sounds and still being like relevant. Because that's something I feel like is so hard nowadays for people to just stay relevant, stay popping because of social media and stuff.
Yeah.
You reinvent yourself.
Yeah.
Like, keep
I'm a
it up.
culture bunny, dog.
Yep.
Like, so it's like, it's so funny, right? So when I show up at a video shoot, right, the first thing I do is I go chill with the extras, right, for 30 minutes, just chilling. And then we having talks. And the first talk I have with the extras, I'm like, yo, y'all know I was an extra, right? I said, when I showed up on the set, nobody didn't know who I was. They was like, yo, what you mean, Unc? I was like, yo, my first music video, I was the extra for Eric B. and Rakim. And they're like, who Rakim? Who that? And I'm like, yo, you gotta check it out. I said, look, before Jay-Z, before Biggie, before Nas, before all of us, there was somebody who had a blueprint that we all followed called Rakim. So I was an extra for a Rakim video. So the first thing I do is I tell the extras that when I showed up in the video, I didn't even know I was gonna get the part. I bought my upright bass. Next thing you know, I'm throughout the entire video. Because in my mind, I had that will. Like, I'm going to do this and people gonna know who I am. Man, Rakim, they didn't even know who I was. Nobody know who Wyclef was. Not years later, till Rakim came to one of my shows at the House of Blues, and I was like, it's the R. Do you understand? I was in your first music video.
Oh my gosh.
So for me, like,
Did he remember you? No.
how you gonna remember me? I was an extra.
You said you was everywhere playing.
Yeah, I was everywhere playing, but that's Rakim. He had like 100 girls around him.
Right. He's not that guy with the instrument.
But if he has a memory
Right.
like you,
Right.
then he doesn't forget anything.
Yeah.
If he got the Wyclef.
Yeah, so I always tell, I be telling people, so I'm just a cultural bunny. So whether if it's there, here go another crazy swag. So I run to become president of Haiti, right?
Yes.
I actually wanted to be president of Haiti.
This was 2010, right?
That's right. So I ran like in public office, and I remember doing Dave Chappelle's show, right? And I remember sitting there with the guitar and Dave Chappelle while he was filming. We was filming the skit where Dylan chokes the legend.
Yes.
All right, so I was sitting there.
was the best.
You right? It was
That's crazy.
They're actually playing that now, like they're bringing that one
Yeah,
back.
but Chappelle's my man. And I just remember being on the side and going, if I was president, I'll get elected on Friday. And Chappelle was like, what's that, man? It was like something in my head. All right, hit record. Let's record that right now. And then so to go from words, right, to actually running for president, right? I remember being on a jet, right? And I had 2 computers in front of me. One was policy. Like, so basically I was studying like legislation and saying, okay, these are the policies I wanted to change. My other computer, I was watching battle rap. Like URL League, King of the Dot. And my advisor came, he said, yo, you're an ill dude. Like, how can you separate? I said, because I'm a culture bunny. So when you're a culture bunny, you just, it's like you're not even thinking of the reinvention, but you naturally just fall in line with it. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
And you came up with that song at Chappelle's show.
Yeah, that's how I did it. I was with Chappelle. We
Yes.
just chilled, and then I was like, and I was just playing around, right? So I was like, you know, if I was president, I'll get elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, buried on Sunday. Then, you know, he was like, what's that? Let's roll the tape. Let's roll the
That's
tape.
crazy, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does Carnival mean to you?
Well, Carnival, I come from the Caribbean. So Carnival, there's 2, what is it called? Double entendre, right? So one entendre for the Carnival for me is deep. So coming from Haiti, I was raised in Marlborough Projects in Coney Island, right? Now the irony of that is like, so you got the projects, you got the crack, you got the coke, you got the guns, you got the fiends. And 2 minutes from the projects, you had one of the world's biggest amusement park, Carnival parks, which was in Coney Island.
Wow.
So for me, the idea of like the Carnival was like, it was a constant ride, right? So the same ride that
like
we
where
had,
you took that.
you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like the same ride we had in
That's
Coney
the whole
Island.
thing. Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, you
Exactly.
feel me?
Exactly.
Right?
No,
That was
yeah, I
lit.
love
That
it.
was
It was like, yo, life was like a ride. Like, you know,
Yeah.
2 minutes,
Yeah.
you in the hood, you in a roller coaster, and then you go on that ride. So for me, that's one. And the second thing is, coming from the Caribbean, we celebrate Carnival. So like, for example, in Brooklyn, we have like the West Indian Day Parade, where we all get suited up, flagged up, you know, ready to wine, you know what I'm saying? To our culture.
You know.
And then it's crazy because it's sort of like you put on your best costume, your best carnival outfit, and you go. And then so that's like basically a celebration of culture. So it's almost like, yo, you want some good steamed fish? Go to the West Indian Day Parade. And then this carnival translates all over. So you have, in Canada, you got Caravana. in Toronto, right? Where Drake's from. Then in like London, you got like Northern Hill
Right, I
Carnival.
never got that because
Yeah,
I didn't know it's
I
so
didn't know it was
many.
more places.
Then people fly here. Everybody
Yeah,
has a
Brazil. So those are two things. So if y'all ever get a chance, and
go
when
on a
y'all going on that
Carnival tour.
vacay, when y'all going on that vacay,
yeah.
I'm telling you,
Vacay, yeah.
like
Go
take that.
there?
Yeah, you could go to Trinidad, Haiti Carnival, Brazil Carnival, and literally like 3 days of mayhem. Like it's like a rave party, but it's just like with culture. You know
People
what
just
I'm
showing
saying?
love.
But is it
it's
is it a
crazy.
little bit hyperventilating?
No.
Okay, it's okay because I tend to like in crowds. I'm like, I start getting nervous.
Yeah, but the good thing about the carnival, right, is you could either be in a crowd or you could be on a float, right? So you already connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, you could be on my float. Like, we throw a
That's
little.
it.
You could be on the float?
Yeah, you could be
Now,
on the
does she
float.
get a +2?
I know what I'm
Of
saying. Like,
course.
how does this
I mean,
float
how
Of
does
situation
course, y'all
work?
got the
Okay.
whole float.
Thank you.
And then the whole
Like-
thing with the float, you gotta, the key to the carnival, okay, you know how on Halloween, we gotta be somebody?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one Halloween, I was Spider-Man, you know? Other time, I was like Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
The good thing about carnival, right, is you have to come as somebody.
Okay.
So think about who would you come as? Like, right? You could come as whoever you want, man. Like whatever
Now,
outfit, you feel me?
That's expensive.
What I
Because
mean,
I heard like those outfits can range with the hats and like they can range up to like 2,000.
Can we just have
and
the
you gotta
option
get
that it was we
custom
have a
made.
lot of money?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
but
come
you
looking
know
like
you gotta
royalty.
get creative though.
That's what I
Yeah.
was trying to
You
say.
could
Like,
get-
how do people
Nah,
get around it? 'Cause
people
you
get
talked about
creative.
your humble beginnings. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking when Carnival came around, how did you scrape up the money to get wavy?
Yeah,
to
well,
get swaggy,
no,
as
that's
you
a
would
good
say?
question. The thing is, right, so with the carnival, you have the board, right? And the board has a committee.
There's levels
and
to
the
this.
committee, the committee, now they 2,000 people with the outfits, right? So it don't mean if you don't have an outfit, you can't come. Now you play part of the mosh pit.
No,
right?
man, I want to get the outfit. I'm trying to be
mosh pit.
now.
I'm just
Oh,
saying,
wow,
so in the
okay,
beginning, all I was doing was playing the mosh pit. Mosh pit, you amongst 10,000 people. It's Carnival. It's Carnival. Yo, and then think about it, yo,
Get a little kind of
Yo, you feel me? And you're a teenager.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, this
This is great.
This is-
right.
And guess what? This is how it is. There's judges that sit on a panel, and as the floats passing by, they're judging your outfits, man.
For real?
Judging
Yeah.
your outfits.
So,
So
yeah.
we have to work hard.
You have to be on the judge. Like you've never judged one before.
Yeah, well, I'm like a carnival king. So like I got
So
carnival
you got the king
schemes.
float.
He
Is what you're
takes
saying.
it
Yeah,
seriously.
so one carnival I did in Haiti, I played Toussaint Louverture. So like Toussaint Louverture was the first black general in Haiti. Like 1804, he gave Haiti its independence. So basically, so Haiti was still influenced by the French. So remember how the French used to dress?
Yeah, with like
Dude, I was so down, bro. Like I had the whole thing down
my
to
gosh.
the T, to the, it was
You
insane.
know, okay, I'm gonna change then. I'm gonna do like some coming to America type stuff, but I'm gonna get like
You
I want
Prince
to
of
see.
King
Yeah,
now?
like,
I want to come.
Are you
I want to
Prince of
come.
King?
I want to come with like a, you know, I
Yeah,
got
I
it
love
in my
it.
head.
I
Just
love
let me
it.
know when we coming on the floor.
all right.
I got it.
I mean, let's go to Brooklyn Okay, so let's all make a date.
No.
Next year, let's do.
Yo, hold
Next
on.
year,
let's-
next
let's
year
do-
when?
It was,
Like, okay, since September.
Yeah.
yeah, like
So
it just passed.
let's get a float, right? We're gonna get organic to sponsor it, right?
Yo,
Yes,
business
yes.
is
You
happening
feel me?
right
You got
now.
my eyes,
organic
I'm telling
Yo,
you.
float.
business is
So
happening.
let's do
Yo,
let's do a
business
carnival.
Let's do a
float.
carnival. Okay.
And then so we hit the Parkway Brooklyn, and it could be amazing. Like, so think about what happens if we bring an entire crowd
Yeah.
that's not used to carnival. We all say, let's all meet up at one place and go crazy.
That'd be life
kinda
changing.
like
Everybody would
Yeah,
pick
I'm
it
telling
up
you.
on the news media.
Everybody got to get their outfits and just come. And then I'm gonna be, and then you don't have like the DJs,
Yeah.
the band, and everything.
Yeah.
And we play whatever we want at the carnival. So think about it, like you're not
Look at
just
DJs.
Yeah, you're not subject to one style of music. So it's all about the eclectic blend. You feel me?
Okay.
You give us ideas.
Okay.
Now, I have a question. and It's kind of like off topic a little bit. You don't mind me asking.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But back during that 2010 time, like you were like praised for all of your relief work that you did when Haiti suffered the earthquake.
Yeah.
And now it's like we're going through a devastation in America, and everyone's really like showing love and support. A lot of celebs. So, what are your thoughts on that as far as celebs really reaching back, giving a lot to our Americans that are in need? And have you been involved with everything going
Yeah,
on?
well, I'm always like involved, quietly, loud, I commend, celebrities. One of my favorite celebrities is Prince, because Prince constantly was giving, but he never was loud. And you have other celebrities that were, you know, that just, so I think it's great, 2 tiers, like, because you got the celebrities that likes to be in the front, right? And say, we're doing this. And this is great, because all that does is it brings visibility to a team of people that wouldn't normally pay attention to it. Once again, I feel personally, if you're a celebrity, right, the fans done made you a gang of money. You feel me? All you got to do is take 24 hours of your time, right? Because this is the most important thing on earth, like, is to actually be able to give back. My relevancy is, it ain't really built on the music that I do. It's based on the fact that, can you stop? This is why I love LeBron James. Like, can you stop for a second and says, okay, we're gonna participate in this. This is right. This is, because it's not an easy thing to do when you're a celebrity, right? Because you're watching your brand, you watching. So I always commend celebrities that could definitely step out. So whatever, you know, y'all can do for the Americans in need is very important. And also, as you can see, it's the whole storm is moving through the islands also.
Like hit Puerto Rico, it's everything.
Wyclef Jean, I wish it was a 5-hour show, you know, but we have to wrap this portion.
Cool.
But you are.
We gotta start
Wait,
Can
so
you come back?
are
Can
we,
you come back?
Like, so we about to go to the Carnival? I mean,
Not
like, I'm
now.
trying
He
to
said
go.
next year,
Yeah, I
September.
got you. So we
gotta
definitely-
set it
we-
up with
We'll do it.
Okay,
organics.
I mean,
We're gonna rock out. For now, the homework is
The homework?
y'all gonna listen to the Carnival 3.
Yes,
Right.
we are.
Right when we get off of here,
Yes.
I'm
Right.
sending y'all a
Carnival
record.
3.
Yo, right when we get off here, the record I'm sending y'all from the Carnival 3 is called Borrowed Time.
We didn't get that
Okay,
one.
borrow time.
All right?
Borrowed time.
And that's
'Cause I'm
I
loving the new one.
sampled.
But,
Because the new one has
we
a
are
lot of
loving
positivity.
what happened
Yeah,
at
the new one.
Okay.
with love.
What Happened to Love is a killer.
It is.
Remember
Killer.
this. I'm sending y'all Borrowed Time. It's the first
That's
time
my
in
new gym
history
song.
I took Juno Sonics and I made Jupiter Sonics and I mixed it with Earth. So this is an Apple program. We sent Juno a spaceship to Jupiter.
He's like,
They did the
twisting my mind
Sonics.
right
Yeah, like,
now.
how did...
They did the Sonics and Jupiter.
kind
Yeah,
of song
exactly.
is this?
And then after that, so Juno comes back to Earth with the Sonics, right? And then I took the Sonics and I did a record called Borrowed Time. So
Okay. Oh.
after this, I'm going to just send y'all this record. Y'all tell
Okay.
me what y'all think.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank
We're gonna,
you.
he's gonna
Thank you.
sonically
Yo,
send it to
man.
us.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta hear that.
Gosh.
September 15th, the
Wyclef so
Carnival,
gracious.
Volume
Carnival.
3.
Hey.
Get refugees out, Wyclef Jean.
Come on.
Thank you.
Uncle John. Uncle
Uncle,
John.
uncle.
Hey,
Go
Yeah.
See that you're legend right there.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm going to cook out there.
How you do? What's the other one that you did?
Okay, Wyclef Jean.
Yo.
If he
He
wanted
was
to be
great.
on this
Honestly.
show,
Uncle.
he's like
I think he
Uncle
legit
John.
is now real life uncle.
He's our uncle.
You had a moment.
Oh, I'm going on Twitter right now. I'm like, oh, my uncle came and sat and it
And
was
Ellie
great.
got us the plug.
Yeah, we
She
going
got
to
us the
Carnival.
invite. Go, Ellie.
What did I do? I didn't
Remember,
to
you got
Carnival.
us the girl. Remember, you got us the invite on the
I
Carnival.
did?
He's
Because
gonna
he
be
invited me
lit.
on the float?
He invited
and
us
then
on
us
the
on
float.
He invited me first,
He invited
though.
us.
He never
on the
really
float.
invited us. We
'Cause
forced
we
the
family,
plus
though.
two.
No,
We
no, no.
family
He was
though.
going to invite you,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
We're
Maybe.
family though.
But he, like, loved you.
We're family,
It was
so,
like
like,
a
we
man
had
to
to
man.
come.
I felt that
Wyclef was
energy,
awesome.
the male
Listen.
bond.
We have to listen to Carnival 3 now.
We
Oh,
will.
of course.
We have to.
That's fire.
But guys, we have so much more to talk about. So
Okay.
shout out to Wyclef. We love
Hey.
you.
See
All right.
y'all.
Uncle Clef.
Guys, let's dive in.
You're gonna hurt yourself with it.
What did
Her neck.
Oh,
Don't let the
pull my
neck
neck.
cramp
I know,
up,
right?
Ellie. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I'm
listen.
sorry. Sam Smith. Sam Smith, too good at goodbye.
I mean, this is my thing. I like Sam Smith. Like, I get him.
You
I
get
get
him.
I get the music, but it's always like,
Sad.
kind of. And I'm
Yeah.
like, man, you be putting me in a dark place
I
sometimes,
know, he's
brother. It's like,
sad.
I'm not ready to go there yet.
But why does he have to lie to you if he's not happy? Does he have to put out happy music?
Put
for
it
you?
out in January when it's dark and cloudy outside, so the song matches my mood. Okay, I
Okay.
want to latch onto the sunshine.
Okay, but the song is about,
to
you
the
know, the song is about every time you walk out, every time we get into a fight, you say bye. The bye means less to me. You know,
When
I
he
love
hit
you
that
less.
Note
That hurts.
every time you write. Hurt me.
Okay.
First of all, when he hit those notes, I literally, it's like, here's a note, and then what Sam Smith does is he goes, When you do this, that means that you go above the note.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for me, right, this is a classic Stan Smith.
Yeah.
Sam Smith. I keep calling him Stan Smith.
The shoes.
And no one ever, like, you guys are just gonna keep letting me say Stan.
No, when you said it
But
yourself,
Stan
you
Smith,
corrected it.
it's a tongue twister name. Anywho, we need to put a middle initial.
Nice. Let's
Sam
put
S. Smith.
Sam Smith right here.
Smith.
Okay.
But
we
long
got
story
you.
short, the song is awesome. The melody's perfect. He has a signature sound.
Yes, it's true.
And-
Exactly. Yes, when
And
people
he
hear
turned it up when the beat dropped.
But listen, we have waited a long time for this
We
second
have.
comeback. We're like,
Yeah.
hello, where are you? He's been hiding
And
for
he
a
has
while.
to come back with something familiar. If he came
Yeah.
back sounding like Justin Timberlake, everybody was like, hold on, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
Like,
true,
I'm bringing
true.
So
sexy
he's
back
right.
again.
Honestly,
with the,
honestly,
no.
Honestly, if Sam Smith came back with like a little sexy back album, I'm here for it.
oh,
Let me
Are
tell you
you
why.
here for
Let me
it?
tell you why.
I
You're
doubt
just not
it.
here for
I
the
doubt
love.
it.
Let me, because that's
You
what I'm
just
saying. I'm
don't.
just not ready for the
Okay.
sad
Oh my
breakup.
God.
What else do we have?
Give me
I
the-
just
Oh
don't.
my God.
Give me-
All
yeah,
right.
give me a little
Anyways,
Sam
but
Smith shoulder
also,
rock.
you guys, he's lost a lot of weight. I'm just
Oh,
like,
really?
dude, he is
Well, you
the
know what people
skinniest
say.
version of himself, I think,
Really?
right now.
It's
Good
a
for him.
myth that when people who have a little extra to handle lose weight, that the talent goes with it. Right?
Oh.
Because a lot of people say that about comedians.
Comedians, a lot. It's like, oh,
Comedians
once a
who are
comedian
really
loses
big
weight,
and
yeah.
funny, and then if they lose weight, they're not as funny. Or like a
Okay.
rapper
Rumors.
or a singer, like bigger, thicker singers, and then when they lose weight, they're like, oh, she can't sing the same. Like, you know, some people
Okay.
said
The
that about
soul is
Adele, they
in
said that
you.
about Rick Ross sometimes. What do you think that is? Like, do you think that's a real thing?
No, I think the soul, for singers, I think the soul is in you for sure. It's like,
That's what I'm saying. I
your
think
pipes
Jennifer
aren't
Hudson
going
said-
anywhere.
Yeah, your pipe is not part of
Yeah,
whether
your
you have a
pipe
little
ain't going
handle or
nowhere.
not.
Right.
You
So
know what I'm
maybe
saying?
that is a myth.
Yeah, that's, I mean,
But listen, he's lost a lot of weight, and you
I
know,
like them thick.
I do too. But it's a
There's not-
different Sam Smith. He looks like he's gonna stay very
is he
thin.
bringing sexy back? Is that because we bought? Yeah, I get
No,
yeah.
you don't
Yep.
need to bring that back.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
I get
let's-
it, I get it.
yeah,
It didn't- it
period.
didn't-
End of story.
it
End of
didn't-
story. Anyway,
that
Sam
Harry
Smith.
Styles.
Listen, I love your song, Harry Story. Hey, Sam Smith. Sam.
Oh, good to Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
Every time you hurt me. I like it.
okay.
I'm here for
It's
you,
something
Sam.
like
Okay,
that.
it
It's
was-
something like
okay,
that.
all
Anyway,
right.
Sam Smith, please come because we would love to have you on the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's hop into the next thing. Oh, guys, are you ready for
What?
Taylor Swift? Are you ready?
I have something to say.
Okay, say it.
Now,
Listen,
you guys know I don't get swifty with the Swift
You
because
don't,
she's
you-
too swift for my liking. However, I will say this. I got to give it up to her. I never really genuinely felt my heart that I liked the Taylor Swift song because her politics always got in the way.
Yeah.
But this right here,
Yes.
she is giving me straight trap pop soul
Yes,
vibes.
yes.
Which is- okay,
And at
okay.
first I was like, oh no, she
Yeah.
keeps trying. And then when the beat dropped, you guys know I love for a good beat.
You love
Yes,
a beat
you
drop.
love a beat
She
But
loves
when
a
the beat
Love a
dropped,
beat drop.
Taylor gave it up. This song right here,
Yeah.
Rihanna better watch out with this track.
You,
Whoa.
I
okay.
know, I said it.
Really?
I said
Okay.
it.
Really?
You guys have you listen, first of all, remember when
What,
we just
what?
talked about the arc,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
art for this.
Yeah.
I should have known from the Tupac
Yeah.
the Tupac
Font.
font that she was coming.
She was coming.
Well, you know,
Oh, this song Taylor Swift brought it.
It's interesting
Rihanna
you
better
say that.
watch out.
Because I wanted to be mad. Like, I wanted to be mad, but I'm like, you know what?
She
The song
killed
actually
it.
rocks, and also, this is the thing, too, though, is that she didn't do what I like to call, like, the I'm a still black music haircut. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Where it's like the short, blonde bop.
Yeah.
Like, she still is pretty much Taylor Swift, just with a new sound.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it came from, like, defending herself, not
Yeah.
because, I want to, like, do trap
Yeah.
music. It feels like I'm more aggressive now because I got shit to say.
You
She's
know, but
giving me
honestly,
pink vibes.
this is not a cursing
Sorry.
show. You're like this
Stu-
editing. Oh my
Sorry, stuff to say.
But you know, look what you made me do. I rewatched the video today, and I was like, I feel your anger.
Yeah, she's angry.
She's coming.
I like a
she's
little bit of
out.
anger.
Yeah,
Listen,
She's
I
pink.
love it.
I love pink because pink.
What?
What?
It's-
No, what's
No,
the
it's
laughter
okay.
for?
But
No,
it was just like
no, no.
it was a transition I wasn't ready for.
Right,
Right,
we were
because
like, okay, pink.
well, let me connect those dots.
Yeah,
Okay,
connect,
all right,
connect.
connect.
Is like this. She was never a pop star, but Pink had that edge to her.
Yes.
She
Yeah,
had
yeah.
that fight to her, that
Yeah.
kick to her, and it wasn't
Yeah.
like I'm trying to be rough
Yeah. Yeah.
or aggressive, but that was just her vibe, and it was like she's just such a bad girl.
Yeah,
and I feel
bad
like
to
Taylor,
bone.
she's giving me bad girl vibes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, she won her court case. She got
She
these
beat the
singles.
case.
Like Taylor fighting out
She
here, man.
beat the trial.
Yeah, she beat it. She beat the case.
Guys, please let us know what you think about Are You Ready by Taylor Swift. Hashtag Fresh Pick Mondays at iHeartRadio.
Hot or not.
Yeah, yeah.
And please comment in the
there.
Facebook comments below.
Was it
okay? We
here?
love your engagement. It's over there, around
Right
there.
there.
Oh my gosh, Kelly Clarkson, Love So Soft.
Yo, I actually like this song
I
a lot,
love
yo.
this song. I feel like this is Kelly Clarkson's comeback.
Come on, guys.
What? You don't like it?
Let's not be sweet.
Wait, no,
I
wait.
know that
sweet.
she's
No.
changed
I
a
know.
lot. You know, vocal-wise, Kelly Clarkson has changed a lot.
What are you
physically.
saying?
But I'm just saying,
See, I think
this song wasn't. I mean, she was coming in the car. Then she was trying to
look
do
at
the
that.
pop. I was not feeling it. But guess what? I tell you this, guys. When I first heard this song, I'm gonna connect some dots. That's so crazy. I couldn't even focus because I'm like, I know this song.
Oh, no.
And wait till I tell you guys what song. Not say she, but she was inspired by. I said, I know this song. This isn't a Kelly Clarkson sound. I'm like, I know this song. Down to the beat, to the intro,
Yeah.
to the rhyme.
So what
Guess
is
what
it?
song it is?
I don't know.
What?
Nelly Furtado.
Oh yeah, I'm like a bird.
Dun, 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 dun. And it lost. And
No.
it yes, it is. And it broken. You guys listen to it. Nelly Furtado. You don't mean nothing at all. Don't make me sing. You guys know I
okay.
can't.
No, this is my
But
thing. This is my thing. I rock with it.
She borrowed the sound. To me, it's
This
not
song
original
is-
Kelly Clarkson. She's country, she's pop.
Huh.
She's trying to tap in. And
Oh.
she even called it, get this,
What?
soul pop. What is soul pop?
I mean, okay, I'm not a
Doesn't
fan
she,
of the
she
name.
thinks
I'm
her
just gonna say
name.
it's not-
She
I'm not a fan of
thinks her voice is soulful.
Well, didn't I tell you something about,
Well,
you know, it's something about weight and singers and performers that gives the soul.
See, I think she always was a belter though. Like
was always
even
a
when she was small, I
belter.
feel like this song, the thing that I think is different is the beat. But I feel like the way she sings this song is very Kelly Clarkson.
Yes.
And I actually like the hook.
Okay.
And I like the beat drop in this.
I really want to know
like
what
this
the people
beat
think
drop.
on this song.
Yeah,
'cause
let us
I'm
know, because I
sorry.
like it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It makes sense to
Interesting.
me.
I like it too. I
I
like it
wanted
too.
to like it.
But now that we have some whatever, we'll look into
I'm
it.
just saying, because I feel very passionate. I need you guys to really go listen.
Okay,
And it was
fine.
to the point where this morning, because I had to sleep on it, I literally opened up 2 YouTube pages to go on a competition. I
And you
played
played at the
Nelly
same time?
Furtado. Not
You
the
would-
same time,
Okay.
but I listened to Nelly Furtado and then I listened to Kelly Clarkson. I listened to Nelly and I'm like, Kelly is trying to be like Nelly. They got the song. I mean, come on, it's pretty evident.
Okay.
But,
Man,
hey,
her
All
voice
right.
is
She
strong
she
in
might have
this
just,
song.
she should have just invited
All
her on
right.
the track.
But I liked the video too. I think she looked great. All right.
love
Oh my
that.
God, is it hot in here? Oh no, that's just Zayn and Sia's Dusk Till
Hey,
Dawn.
can I say
when
one
Zayn
thing
was sitting in the
about this
window
dude? Okay, this
with the light hitting.
Zayn, my man. Could I say that? Zayn.
I love this song. She was giving me, did you see Atomic Blonde?
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
I did.
You were
I
gonna
did.
lie. She
I
said,
liked it.
yeah,
I liked
no.
it.
I
she
love
like it?
Atomic Blonde. Wasn't she kind of giving you that Atomic Blonde when she had the black bob and
She's not in
pumping?
here. She's not in the video.
It's a blonde woman
That's
in
Jermaine Kirk
That's-
from Girls.
You know what it was?
Oh, is that
That's
who that
what it
is?
was.
Yeah, that's
what it was.
her.
Well, she was serving, excuse me, but you were serving, Jermaine.
Oh, Zayn.
That's what I talked, the window scene.
Zam,
Up
Zayn.
close, look, she was giving me a lot of Atomic Blonde.
You know what?
Big
I'm
so
just trying to
beautiful.
get to
I
the
love
point.
this song.
I love this song.
See, I'm trying
This
to get
is
to the
my
point in my
song.
life where like people just see me in the window, and I felt people's heart just. The hearts stopped when they saw
You
him
will,
in that
Gerard.
window. I mean, that
Gerard,
was cool.
you
I ain't got to do it
will.
now. One day,
You will,
one day I'm gonna
Gerard.
get me a nose piercing. It's gonna be lit.
Okay, well,
Well, just
we'll
go
wait
to
for
the
that
window
day.
and good lighting on Instagram. and
Listen.
you gotta write a sad caption, and all the ladies will say, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then you ask for their digits. Sorry, you have to go to back door.
I will say, Zayn is really, really coming out and saying, I am an artist.
Oh yeah.
Back up.
Yeah.
Look at all the hits I'm dropping. Like Sia, that's a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah, and he's like, can we? He has a Miguel vibe where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I can't place him in like R&B
Effortless.
or funk or
Like Prince, he's like a
yeah,
Prince.
yeah. He just is like a vocalist. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
it
Like he's
also
just a
like
good
a Drake,
vocalist.
because you can't put Drake as a singer, as a rapper.
Yeah.
although
But do you
he's
think
pinned
that
as
it
a
also
rapper.
helps that he is non-Caucasian? I think that helps because he's got this like really like cool, very
Yeah, I think he looks cool.
look that like you don't know what
Middle
he
Eastern,
is.
You
Yeah.
don't know.
You
But
know?
he's
Yeah.
not. I mean, the only 2 things that I can rule out is black and
Is he
like
not
maybe
mixed?
Spanish. He could have
No,
some
he's
type
not
of Spanish.
mixed.
He's white. Then you just said he was.
He's not white.
Well, what
He's-
is he?
I think I want to say he's.
Cool as hell.
I don't
Guys,
know
I
if I
got-
want to say
He's
Persian.
fine, and
I
we're
don't
gonna leave
know.
it at that.
Or is he from?
Well,
I
the
don't
thing is,
know.
I just know like, for instance, I know like visually how he looks plus
Yeah.
his music, he can go through a lane which is like, very Prince, very Miguel-esque, which is like,
He's
yo,
well
you're
on
just
his
an artist
way.
now.
Yeah,
you know,
he's
like,
well on his way.
Yeah.
which I think is cool.
Guys, we had Livia here at the iHeartRadio studios. Thank you so much for coming. So, hear this. Take a look at this clip.
Well, Catch a Body is, well, everybody needs to find someone, and Catch a Body is the song to find them too. You can't help but move when you hear the song, which is great, always a great sign. It's the song, the concept is Catch a Body, it's You Look So Good, It's Killing Me. And having Quavo on the record is just a complete dream. When I first heard his feature through the speakers, I was just like, this is amazing. He made the song even better.
Okay, guys, let's talk about Livia featuring Quavo, Catch a Body.
You know, I like because she's gonna bring a different sound. She has some powerhouse artists, producers, and team that's behind her that's kind of believing in her. I do kind of like the song. I like the music. She has a dope vibe. Like I feel like if I was to meet her, we'd be cool.
She's a talented singer, you know, and she's killing the game.
Yeah, I do believe that she has what it takes to be a star, but I want to know who she is.
All right.
I want to really meet her.
Okay. We gotta start. You know, we don't have that much time.
Oh, okay.
The script, Freedom Child. I love the script. I really, really love the script
They
so
were
much.
hating on them, and I'm gonna defend.
I mean, I wasn't hating.
It's a new sound.
No, I'm not. Yeah, it's a good song. It's like I'm not dissing it. It's a good song. My thing is, for instance, it takes me a while to catch up to stuff. I'm like, okay, once I hear things out and see how people react to it in the world, that's when I usually vibe. Like, okay, I get it. Oh, you love this cadence, you love that part. Then I vibe off of the energy of it. You know?
Listen, I love the script, and I'm excited to see where you guys go with this new sound.
Can
I'm
I just
open
say
to it.
something really quick?
Absolutely.
And I definitely do think that we should hashtag this because I feel this new vibe from them, very new, very fresh. However, when I've been looking at some of the comments that we've been getting, not iHeart's been getting or we, you know, but I'm just saying in general, some of the feedback that they've been getting is a lot of people are not really open. Like they're like really like, we don't like this sound, we are not really
Because
feeling
people
this
don't
new
like
thing.
new things.
Yeah, they don't like
people
change.
don't
But
like
no,
change.
but hold on, but I also think that some people are here for it. It depends on the artist. If Rihanna did a new song, they're like, oh, we love this. Taylor Swift, I ain't gonna lie, they're like, oh, go ahead, T Swift.
Because
now they giving her new names, T Dog.
See, sometimes it's different. Like if I go to my auntie and I'm like, yo, can you make that my favorite meal for me, you know? And like she changes, like maybe the macaroni and cheese is in there. Maybe it's like tofu. I'm like, I don't want that tofu, you know? Like, I don't mind like you taking the mac and cheese and adding a new dish on top of it. So now we're building. But I feel like you take the thing off and just replace it from what I know. It's like I don't know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, but also, right, why give permission to certain artists and certain groups to evolve, but then deny others? Is it because they're an older group? Do you think that the audience is a little bit more flexible with the younger generation versus a more established artist? But those are the artists who really need to evolve.
I think
the one that's been around.
They just need to like it.
Okay. Let us know what you guys think at iHeartRadio. Tweet us, #FreshPickMondays, and leave Facebook comments because we obviously read them, all right? The next song that I want to talk about, Lost Kings featuring Ally Brooke and A$AP Ferg. We love A$AP Ferg.
I love her, yo.
Me too.
I feel very harsh today, and
here she
I
go.
Heart lovers, come on, our fresh pickers, that's hot. Like our fresh pickers, you guys know I'm like super fair and super cool, but I'm gonna just say I feel like this could have been a wasted Ferg verse.
Oh, she said it.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Period.
Ooh,
End of
she
story.
said wasted Ferg verse.
I would
Period.
have to agree with you.
This is my thing. This is my thing.
No, I don't want to cheers.
No one cheers that.
But I will say it feels good to have an ally because I felt bad because I was rooting for her. And you know, for
and
Harmony,
I really like her.
rooting for her.
Yes.
And I love A$AP Ferg, and he's coming out with some fresh music.
He's fire.
So I was really looking forward to hearing this track and just like automatically knowing I was gonna love it. And then I heard it and I was like, darn, Ferg, you wasted this verse.
See, it's tricky because like Ferg's verse is a good verse because like he shows up all the time. But it's that thing of like when you have a feature by a rapper, it's almost like you gotta tailor that song.
Yeah.
Like don't put him on the song if the song doesn't fit his vibe or like what he represents. Like whether it's like his sound or if you think the dude has like the swaggiest like feel. Put him on that type of song. Like this just doesn't feel. It feels it feels awkward. Yeah.
But we're rooting for Fifth Harmony
For
and
sure.
Ally and A$AP Ferg. It's just like it didn't work out for us.
Like they're
but I'm
both
sure
great.
it'll work out for many people out there.
And hey,
All
what
right?
do we matter anyway? We're 3 people out of millions who are gonna buy it.
We just have brains like you.
Yeah.
Okay. It is the freshest pick of the week.
Hey.
Okay,
where
what's
we
that?
think
What's that?
something
What's
is so
What's that?
hot
What we
and
got?
fresh that
Like,
we think it should be on your radar.
Shake and bake.
Guys, Lady Gaga's new documentary on Netflix called 5'2".
I am here.
I am here for
Queen
this.
Gaga.
You know,
I'm here for this.
Love this.
I'm very excited for this.
I want to see it because this reminds me of like, remember when they used to do, what was it, behind the music and stuff?
Yeah.
I just love
Driven.
seeing stuff.
Yes.
I used to love that. Driven. What was the other one? Diary on MTV. Diary.
Yeah,
MTV
Diary.
Diaries.
Yep, MTV. Love
Love
that.
that show. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I love the fact that she's constantly just smoking joints throughout the entire documentary, which is like, yes,
I feel
okay.
like she'd be a dope person just to hang out with on
And
a
I'm sure
Saturday.
she would be.
This gave me, and I just got goosebumps because remember she did not too long ago another documentary where she really talked about her childhood, the piano.
really?
Yeah.
But really that documentary, and a lot of artists do it within like their first 3 years, is like they kind of do the documentary as in like right, like this is who I am. It's like weird because it's like a
Yeah.
pitch. So it really showcased her, you know, at her background, musical theater. It
Yeah.
showcased acting. It showcased her writing. It kind of like it wasn't like a true documentary. It just kind of showcased all the things
Like
that
a
she
highlight.
did, like with her family that nobody knew when she
Yeah.
was trying to break out of being Lady Gaga into like Joanne.
Yeah.
So it was like a fake documentary. Now that she is, nobody can take anything, like you said. Now she can be who she is. Like I feel like we're actually gonna get her. She's smoking joints. One of my favorite parts in the teaser. No, seriously.
I
She
know.
wasn't doing that in the original one. In the original documentary, she was at home and she was talking about how she was a church girl and in the church. And everyone's like, what? So that documentary was like kind of to portray. But now, like I said, she's smoking joints. One thing I loved is that she's on the curb in the teaser and she's like, you know, delete this footage. Like she says it maybe like twice, like
Yeah.
throughout like the little teaser.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, delete this.
Yeah.
And then they still had it in there.
Yeah.
And it just seems like she's just so vulnerable. Like
Yeah.
her no makeup, it showed her grinding, it showed the hours, it
Yeah.
showed her being like smoking and not brushing her teeth. You know.
I just want to see one thing. I want to
Yeah.
see the Super Bowl when she has to like
Yeah,
jump
do
off
all-
that damn
You
thing.
think so?
How you? Cause they
Yeah.
said they're gonna show a little bit of her Super Bowl rehearsal.
Yeah,
I just want to see her
some of
jump
it.
off the. Remember when you jump off
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
First of all, them shoes that Gaga, I
Listen.
want to know how she pumps them.
Aside from her meat dress and fur things, I love Lady Gaga, and I am here for this documentary.
So, we should watch
Yeah.
it together.
Oh, yeah, we
do
should.
like
Yes,
a
we
Gaga
will.
party.
We
Okay,
should.
let's do it. Let's do it.
As we plan out our outfits.
Thank
for
you
Carnival.
for joining us. Thank you to Wyclef Jean.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gerard. Thank you, Jamila or Organics
Yeah.
for being here. And until next time, we will see you guys then.
Peace.
So long. For more, search Fresh Pick Mondays in the iHeartRadio app or on iHeartRadio.com. Your #1 choice for new music discovery.